everyone, welcome back to another episode of the butterfly analogy. On today's episode, he kind of likes to consider himself my best friend, and I don't really know how to feel about that. It's an inside joke. I'm not trying to be like messed up, but he be knowing
too much
our arguments. You're not supposed to speak yet.
Well, too bad.
Anyways, it's my best friend Jason. Welcome, Jason, onto the podcast. I don't know how to feel about this, honestly.
Hello, I'm Jason.
Okay, so is this your first time on a podcast?
This is my first time on camera, bro.
Okay, well,
on any camera.
I appreciate you being on camera for me. Today we're gonna do the Hot Ones challenge, right? So I'm gonna ask you some questions, and we're also gonna eat some wings with some hot sauce on it.
Spicy wings.
Yeah, we're gonna eat some special wings. First and foremost, though, how are you? How are you doing today?
I've been better.
You've been better.
Way better.
What does that mean? Like, are you just nervous because of like what we're gonna eat today?
Yeah, sure, just that.
And the camera thing.
And the camera thing, and the speaking thing.
And like everything.
And like everything.
Okay. So it's a lot. It's a lot?
It's too much.
It's too much. Okay. Well,
Am
again.
I red? I feel like I'm red.
Yeah, you're kind of red.
Really red.
A little.
I've always been known as being red.
I mean, tomato red?
Like shit ton tomatoes red.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Do you wanna try your first sauce?
Yeah, I mean, the first ones aren't that spicy, so I'm not scared.
So what is this one? This is... Okay, let me read it.
Yeah, we got a whole list, and boy...
Yes.
They go up in Scoville, or Scoville. How do you pronounce it?
I think it's Scoville, but it could be Scoville, because there's an E at the end.
It sounds like reptile, and, you know, reptiles are, you know...
Yeah, and there's an E at the end of reptile, right. So this is the classic garlic Fresno edition. It's 1,700 on the Scoville heat unit.
I wonder how much is a jalapeno.
I mean, we could look that up. You have your phone? Look it up. How much?
A jalapeno Scoville?
Because I was eating some jalapenos yesterday, and let me tell you something. That shit was hot. So, if that was hot.
All right, a jalapeno is... What? It's a range. It's from 2,000 to 8,000.
Okay.
So this is like... Okay, this is nothing then compared to...
This is... Yeah. It says that this is the Hot One signature #1 spot sauce, reimagined with extra garlic. I don't know how I feel about the garlic, though. The garlic.
I feel like it's just the first sauce. I don't know.
So we're gonna open it. We got wings from...
How do you feel about spice, by the way?
Honestly, I love it. Like, I cannot enjoy a meal if there's no spice to it. Is it the Latin in me? The Hispanic?
Definitely the Latin. I used to, as a kid, well, not even a kid, as a teenager, and it feels weird saying teenager because I'm in my 20s. I'm not even that old, but in my teenage years, I used to love spice.
You used to love spice?
I used to go to this pizzeria that's down my block, and they had it was called Atomic Wings, and boy, those shits were spicy.
Atomic Wings? Didn't they?
I don't know.
They closed it, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
I don't know. Yeah, they closed it. Alright, so, but now, I'm a bitch.
We do not curse on this podcast.
Oh, is it PG?
No, I'm kidding. We do curse.
Oh, okay.
We do curse. I'm kidding. Ooh,
oh my
bad. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. So, before we eat this wing, the first question I want to ask you is, to pay tribute to the podcast, right, and the butterfly analogy, what it stands for, I wanted to ask you, of any big transformations you feel like you've had this past year.
Transformations?
Yeah, like...
Elaborate?
Well, you changed jobs. That's a big transformation.
Okay, that, like, in life, things that happen in life.
Exactly.
September.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So where were you working? Yeah.
I was a mechanic, and we closed down.
And it was your dad's shop.
My dad's shop, mm-hmm. Yeah. So then, because my dad wanted to retire pretty much and go to El Salvador. Yeah. So I had to, I was like, damn, what do I do? Exactly.
So how did you feel in that moment, though? Like, when he told
you... at the moment when he told me, I was like, okay, I mean, it's his right. I know. And I can't really stay here forever. Even though I was good and I was doing everything and I was fine. So then I was like, damn, what am I going to do now? So then I'm just like, I literally downloaded Indeed. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, damn, I'm really doing this. It was so weird. So then I just found this aerospace NDT job. Mm-hmm. NDT stands for non-destructive testing.
Ooh, cool.
And
so what do you do exactly there?
Well, the company does 4 different things. Right now I'm training in magnetic particle inspection. I really don't know how to explain it. I just know what to do.
Okay. So it's a very hands-on job.
Yeah, it's really hands-on.
It sounds really like scientific.
It really is. Like, I have to study so many books. And so many books. And so many tests. Yeah. And it's just for one. And there's 4. But at the end, I'm pretty sure it's going to pay off.
So how do you feel now? Like, I know you kind of maybe felt lost in that moment and not knowing, like, which direction to take. Would you say that?
Yeah, because honestly, he had asked me to go to El Salvador with him, and I don't know how long it was gonna be and when I was gonna come back. So, if I didn't find this place, I was probably gonna be in El Salvador right now.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
What?
Because he has a business over there.
Yeah.
And he wanted to help him run it. Because over here, I was running the shop for him.
Yeah.
So I just.
So he was. Yeah, you were just gonna take up.
I was gonna run it for him over there. Wow. While he retires.
While he retires.
I mean, I still got the chance because he still has a license for the shop, so any day I could just open it back up.
Take this wing.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Yours are chicken nuggets. He eats boneless wings.
Boneless wings is superior, and whoever says they're not could.
Nah, boneless wings are chicken nuggets to me. This is a wing.
The wings are really cold.
I don't like that sauce.
It tastes good.
It tastes kind of
ASMR.
I don't know how I feel about it. It's not spicy though.
It's like limey.
Yeah.
It's alright. How many Skull Battles?
It's 1,700.
1,700?
Mm-hmm. So tell them how we met. So you dated
your aunt.
My aunt. And then when we met in high school, because it was like a weird circumstance too. We were in the lobby.
Oh, yeah.
You were her best friend at the time. Yeah. And she was dating this other guy. You were kind of just like hanging out.
And you were just chilling, the awkward kid.
I'm so dead. And now look at you.
The awkward kid still.
Okay. So, that was your first sauce. How do you feel about that one? You said you liked it?
It was good.
Okay.
I've tried shittier ones before.
I mean, you can kind of taste the spice. So that's like a little scary because like I can kind of feel my lip a little burning.
Yeah, that's why I got boneless.
So fun fact, I like flats. Like these are flats and then
makes sense.
There's the drums. I like flats. I don't know what you mean by that.
Nothing. Okay. Everybody likes flats.
Okay.
Literally.
So the next sauce we're gonna do is bliss and vinegar.
Oh, I don't like vinegar. Oh.
You don't like vinegar? I love vinegar. 6,200 on the Scoville heat unit.
I think it's Scoville.
Okay. Spectrum. Before blowing out your taste buds in the back half, it's nice to treat you to a little something sweet. Strawberry, check. Coconut, check. A hint of tart vinegar that somehow works magic on wings. Check. Sounds good. It kind of reminds me of... Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like mango habanero, which I love from Chili's.
I've only tried it from B-Dubs.
Not the best.
It was really spicy.
You should try the mango habanero from Chili's.
I didn't even know they had that flavor. They have barbecue chipotle. Mm-hmm. Bussin'.
Barbecue chipotle? I like the Asian
Or chipotle zing. Barbecue, one of those.
The Asian zing is good. You should try that one. That one's pretty good, guys. Can you open this one?
Yeah.
Because this one's probably going to be hard for us. So while you're opening that, and you put it on the next wing, I'm gonna ask you our next question. On this podcast, I'm kind of speaking my heart out, and I'm kind of trying to just go with the flow of things and just let the conversations flow and be as authentic as they can be. Okay?
I gotta smell it.
So I was wondering, how do you feel about freedom of speech?
Well, I know, okay, yes and no. I understand what it means.
Okay.
Like
freedom of speech meaning like you have the right to say how you feel without being censored, especially the way things are censored in today's day and age with everything in media.
All right, so yes, I believe in it.
Okay, like how do you feel about it? Do you feel like there should be a limit, or do you feel like you do have the right to say what you
do have the right, especially now everybody's speaking out, and I feel like let them speak. Mm-hmm. They have a voice, they could use it.
It's important too.
It's important too.
Exactly.
And maybe what they speak it helps other people. Like, it helps reach out to other people, and then they could feel better about themselves. Or
I understand what you're saying, because it's like, for example, on the podcast, I hope that like if I'm sharing the importance of speaking on emotions and feelings, I hope that one day somebody else hearing it could feel that they too can express themselves and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Just like, I dumbed it down. I suck at explaining.
Okay. Let's take this next.
I keep forgetting what to eat these, man.
I know. Okay, so this one is what? This one is, it's kind of hot in here. This one is bliss and vinegar.
I taste the vinegar. I feel the spice, but it's not there.
It kind of tastes like...
It's tangy.
Why do all these taste like lemon?
The tanginess, right?
Well, it's obviously the vinegar, but like...
So far, these aren't bad sauces for me.
No, I mean...
They taste pretty good.
The taste could be a little better. Today, I woke up at like 3 in the morning because I couldn't go to sleep.
I think I fell asleep at 3 in the morning.
You fell asleep at 3 in the morning? I kind of figured because you always go to sleep late. And plus, you be texting the group chat or whatever.
The group chat? On Instagram?
Yeah. What is it called?
Yeah, just send DMs.
What is it called?
Hinga dinga durgan.
So that takes me to your Instagram page, right? Because you just went to Iceland. How was it out there?
It's the best experience I've ever had.
How and why?
It's just really outdoorsy, and we just explored a lot. I went with two friends, a couple of friends, Christian, Aldana.
Shout out to you guys.
Well, one's in the military, so I don't think he's gonna see this.
Thank you for serving our country.
It was just really nice. It was really beautiful. Even though there's no sun at all.
Yeah, because like the pictures you showed me, like the sky was very gloomy.
I edited some and it just looks brighter, but bruh, it's really gloomy.
Wait, what'd you say? I added the sun?
Edited.
Oh, you edited the sun.
Yeah. No, I edited the pictures and it made it look bright.
Oh, I see.
But without the edit, they really look gloomy, like really dark.
Really?
But even without the sun, it's really beautiful. There's some really nice landscapes. The people there are really friendly, and just really nice. People should go. There's no language barrier either. Everybody speaks. Everybody speaks English.
Languages, too, or no? Just English.
No, I think they learn English, but they start with Icelandic. I think.
Is it Dutch? It's not Dutch, right?
It's Icelandic. I'm pretty sure it's Icelandic.
I'm sorry, guys. Like, my geography is really bad. I'm not gonna lie. So next sauce. It's called Hoff and Pepper, and it's straight out of Chattanooga.
Oh, that's in Georgia.
So I hope I pronounced that right. This smoky sweet blend of mustard, chipotle, red jalapeno, and habanero peppers is like if Oktoberfest met Southern barbecue and had a sauce baby. How does it smell?
It smells like a pepper.
Like a pepper?
Like a pepper.
Ooh. I don't know how it kind of smells like sriracha.
It smells like manly.
All right.
If that makes sense.
Okay. So we were talking the other day in the car, and we kind of talked about lonely moments and how sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, then hopefully this question can kind of remind you.
Okay.
What was the loneliest moment you've ever experienced in life?
Loneliest moment.
We've never gotten this deep, guys. Our friendship is very like laughs and just
giggles.
Yeah, so like this, I feel like you're nervous. Are you nervous? I don't know. That I'm
nervous,
asking you
bro.
these questions.
My back is shaking.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh shit! My water.
My water, bro.
I have the camera too. Hold up. So your loneliest moment.
Oh, you said hold up, so I thought.
Your loneliest moment.
My loneliest moment.
Yeah.
As in, like, no people, or just I felt...
As in, like, you felt
completely...
Because I feel like sometimes we can be surrounded by people that we love and that hopefully love us back, but still feel, like, alone.
I don't know. I feel like I know, but I don't know, because there's too many moments.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like...
Why do you say that?
I don't know, I just...
Do you feel like...
I feel better alone.
Alone?
Yeah. Like, you know me. I don't go out. I don't really got much friends. The only reason the two guys went with me to Iceland is because I was going alone and they felt bad for me going alone.
Really?
Yeah.
So, is there a reason why you prefer to do things alone or why you really don't go out?
I just feel like I never needed anyone. Because that's I don't know. I feel
you're going to say something.
No, I was just going to say, like, as a kid, I just never needed anyone, really. But it's been alone, honestly. Never depended on anyone. Never looked out for help.
Yeah.
Every time I needed something or, like, had to take care of things, like, important things.
I had to be on your own.
Yeah. I feel like it helps.
I guess. I mean, I feel like it should be a balance. Just because I could be very dependent on people, and I know that like that's an issue, and that's what I'm trying to like kind of fix now. But then I've also seen people that are very like hyper independent, where it's like they don't want to depend on anyone because they rather not be disappointed. Which is also like.
Well, another thing is I don't want to bother people. I don't want to. I just want to stay out of people's lives and not bother them, because then I feel like I just bother them. I don't know, like they don't want to be like helping me out, so I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna bother you.
I get it.
Yeah.
So to that question, then we could take this sauce.
How many Scovilles?
This is 14,500. This made a big jump. Like, it went from like 1,000 to 600. I mean, to 1,000 to 6,000 to like now 14,000. That's like more than double. Nothing?
Not bad. I'm ready for the next one. At first you feel it, but then it just goes away.
I don't know how I feel.
We want to do something? Want to do the whole thing without drinking water? I want to try.
I could try.
Alright.
I could kind of feel it. It's not like it doesn't bother me, but it's, I don't know. The taste is just like
the taste out of the 3 so far. This was the 3rd place.
Yeah, I like this one the best.
I think I like the first one the best.
The first one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like the sweetness of this one.
I didn't taste sweet. Tasted bitter.
Okay. So, to kind of like pay tribute to the Hot Ones videos. I
Sean Evans, my boy.
That's right. I kind of stalked your Instagram, and I want you to describe.
I don't even know what I have posted, because I don't even use it that much.
I want you to tell me, like, why? Just why?
I mean, I don't even know
like,
what I
okay, so I want to know, like, where exactly this was taken.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
And, like, why this kind of, like, set up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll edit it into the video so you see. But
okay, this picture.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I don't know if I accidentally took that picture.
Oh, you did?
Accidentally, and like I guess like I was shaking at the moment.
Okay.
That's not edited. The little squigglies and stuff.
Yeah.
That's from the picture.
That's like okay.
The only thing edited is just me.
It's just you.
It's me, but that's not. Then I found it really cool. I was like, I don't know. It's the best picture. Artistic. The best picture I've ever taken.
It does look artistic. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not edited at all.
But are you wearing this horse mask?
Yeah.
You're wearing it?
I used to have a horse mask. I don't know who stole it. I don't know who took it.
Jamie.
He lives in my house. I wouldn't know if he took
it. I don't know. Jamie's his brother, by the way. But yeah, I was like scrolling through and I'm like, why the horse mask?
To hide my face. I don't like showing myself.
Really?
Look at the pictures from Iceland. Most of them are turned around.
With time, you've gotten a little more like, what am I trying to say?
Not introverted?
Yeah, like you started showing your face a little more.
I only did it in Iceland because I was like, bruh.
Because it's Iceland.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta have proof I was here.
You have this one too. This one's kind of funny. Yeah. You have, what is that? Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator.
Who is that? I should say. That's funny.
I don't know. I don't like showing my face really.
Why?
I just don't. It's not even like a pleasant face to look at.
You do have a pleasant face to look at.
That one?
I mean, shoot, Melissa picked you.
Oh, oof. I don't know why.
Stop, don't say that. Is there something you've always wanted to do but have been afraid to do it? And if you have, what is it?
Was traveling until I traveled.
Really? So, is this the first place you've been to outside of the U.S.?
Well, by myself, yeah.
By yourself?
Before it was family, to like El Salvador or like Puerto Rico, St. Martin.
You've been to Puerto Rico?
Yeah, it was only for like 2 hours. It was on cruise.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And you went to St. Martin. At the salon, there's this client that actually went to St. Martin. She said it was beautiful.
I don't remember it.
You were little, I'm guessing?
No, it's too short. I don't remember it. I know. I think St. Martin or St. Thomas. I went into a store and I stole a deck of cards, and that's the only thing I've ever stolen. And if I get caught, FBI, you're looking for me. I wasn't here. He's right here. I wasn't here.
He's right here.
I wasn't here.
I'm dead. So this one is... Which one is...
Oh, I fucked you up. It's so watery.
Oh my gosh. You better put more on yours.
No.
Why?
I said so.
Okay, but I could be fucked up. Anyways, this one is Los Calientes Verde. Los Calientes. It's 36,000 on the school-wide heat unit.
Where did it go from?
14.
14 to...
I could smell that from here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, it's Tomatillo smoked Serrano. Serrano peppers.
Oh.
We made the cut. My last name is Serrano, if you guys didn't know. I don't like that smell, though.
I tried it already. It actually tastes pretty good.
You've really drenched it.
Oh.
What? Too hot?
Spasm.
Okay.
It's a really good sauce.
I don't like the smell.
The taste is really good.
But I think this is the best sauce out of all of them.
Mm-hmm. I'm not biased towards the show or anything. It's just a really fucking good sauce.
Mm-hmm. No, it is.
You know the Frank's Red Hot commercial?
Yeah.
I put that shit on everything. I'll put this shit on everything.
This is a good wing. Honestly, this one doesn't even taste that hot.
It really doesn't. Actually, it's there. It's like lingering in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not hot. Mm-mm. Damn, girl. That's like your bones.
This might be the first one to actually finish.
Only because I drenched the whole thing.
This one's good.
It's really good.
Okay.
If only you guys saw what I'm looking at. You know how white people eat wings?
Okay, first of all, it's because they have no sauce.
Just whatever. Carry on.
And I don't even like those sauces, so I'm not going to finish those.
Oh, it touched my lip. Spicy.
I can kind of feel it. And we still have how many more sauces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not bad, right? We're like...
Almost halfway.
Yeah.
I just know it goes up from here.
Oh my god, stop. I wonder, how was it like growing up in your family? Like...
In my family?
Yeah, because I feel like you and your dad don't really have a good relationship, do you guys?
I mean, it's just a father-son relationship.
Like...
There's nothing bad about it.
No.
But there's nothing that stands out about it either.
Like, can you describe your relationship with your dad?
I would describe him literally as like having a brother, like an older brother. Mm-hmm. He's always been there for us, even though my parents have been separated since I was 3, when Caleb was born. Yeah. So 3. They've been separated since for that long, and he's always been there. He's been a good dad. Everything. There's nothing really bad to say about him.
How about your connection with your mom?
Honestly, they're the same. She's not okay. I live with my mom, but she's not like your grandma.
Yeah.
She's nothing like that.
In traditional
like traditional like Hispanic mothers. I feel like it's because my mom is really young. She's in her early 40s. Mm-hmm. So that's really young. And I guess I just look at her like an older sister.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if that's bad or good.
I mean, I don't.
Because I joke with them like I joke with you guys. Yeah, treat them like if they're like siblings or like friends. I don't really look at them like parents, even though they're really good parents. But I don't look at them like parents.
That's awesome.
I don't know if that's good or not.
What do you mean?
I don't know because it sounds bad. I don't know if it sounds bad.
I mean, do you think it's bad?
I don't know. I don't know what people would think if it's bad or not.
I mean,
what do you think? How I describe them?
I mean, okay, because when you say best friends, to me, I feel like you could go to them if anything ever happens, like emotionally, financially. No,
I told you I don't look for hope.
So then, I guess maybe in that aspect, it kind of might like be a little challenging. But like, if you have a good relationship with them, or at least you feel like you do, then
yeah, we definitely do.
That's what's important. You know, everybody's experience is different with family.
I've been a good boy.
I don't know. I haven't known you that long. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
We've known each other since I was a senior.
Okay, how long ago did you graduate?
5 years ago.
5 years ago? Damn, that's been a long time. You know, I always say honestly, but you really have been like my first guy best friend, I could say, because I never really knew how to connect with men if it wasn't in a romantic or sexual way before. And that's like kind of like a lot to like admit because it's true. But like I appreciate the friendship that we do have because it's brought out this new idea of like what a friendship with a guy should look like instead of what I thought it was. It was like,
what did you think it was?
I don't know. I just never really felt safe with a guy before. Like, safe as in, why that face?
No, because it's like, I don't know. It's kind of
like safe weird. As in like I never felt the ability to be. I never felt like I was able to be fully vulnerable with them or really share who I really was with them. And I feel like
so like how you are with me right now.
Exactly. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you know everything about me. Like creatively. Emotionally mentally, you know? So it's like, and I never really felt like I was able to express that with another guy because I always needed to be this perfect girl because then I would be enough for their attention because I never felt like I was enough growing up.
So with me, you're you.
With you, yes, I feel like I'm comfortable enough to be myself around you without having to hide anything of who I am. Which I thank you for, because...
You're welcome.
Thank you for letting me feel safe.
Yo, you guys don't know what they behind the scenes, but this girl hates me.
No!
With a passion.
I don't hate you.
I swear, the second she gets in my car, every time, I say one joke. This girl's, can I go home? But like in the rudest way possible, bro. And I'm just like, alright, I'm dropping off.
I don't say it rudely. It's because, look.
I'm tired of you.
No, you know what it is? I come into your car, and I have the most serious questions. I have the most serious questions
and this
ever.
girl can't take a joke.
It's not that I can't take a joke. I can take a joke. Why are
you getting loud with me?
I don't mean to. It's just a response. You know what it is? My family tends to do that, and I tend to like gravitate towards that. I shouldn't get loud. What I'm trying to say is, I want to be heard. That's why I got loud. So, are you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see what I mean? Like, I'm trying to be serious, but then you just joke around about everything. So then I get annoyed and frustrated because it's like in a moment where I'm trying to be serious, you joke around or say something sarcastic.
I'm sorry.
I don't need you to apologize. I'm just trying to explain.
It's gonna keep on happening.
Okay. Anyways, so don't say sorry.
All right, take it back. Oh,
right.
I had a wing there.
So anyways.
That was a long segment.
Yeah.
A very long segment.
The next song.
Yo, this Toss is China, and she's a hothead. Officially.
So this one is Hothead's official revolutionary. It's 57,000 on the Scoville heat units.
It's not that much of a joke.
It's from PA.
Pennsylvania.
This buffalo-style sauce balances the burn of scorpion peppers with a bevy of savory ingredients and tang that would make Camera Guy Bill proud.
Camera Guy. Ooh.
Camera Guy Bill. He's on the other side of this camera.
Do you know
what?
That sensation you get in your tongue when you smell something spicy or think of something spicy?
Yeah.
I just got it with the sauce.
Do you think that's like...
I feel like it's a...
Okay, hold up.
It's a sign.
Okay. It tastes like... You know when you have like really hot sauce and it kind of tastes like factory made? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it tastes toxic, I guess you could say.
It's spicy.
This one is spicy.
This one's spicy. Fuck. This is the fifth one.
This one is spicy. Okay.
Didn't ask my question.
I did it. Okay.
The sauce is getting to her already.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Whew. Okay.
I feel like we have the same pain tolerance. Then.
I think we do.
We started feeling spicy on the same one.
My tongue is like on fire. You too?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna break the water rule.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on
You're gonna keep it? Okay.
I'm gonna troop it. Oh my god.
Okay, this is... Okay, that's hot.
It's gone now.
The next one is a Hothead's... Oh no, we just did that one.
The spice is getting to her now. She's out of it.
Wow, that's hot.
I feel like I'm gonna end doing these alone. I'm gonna end up doing these alone.
Don't doubt me. Don't underestimate me. So I guess the next question I want to ask you is, what was the most difficult goodbye in your life and why?
As in people leaving?
I don't know. It could mean anything. Like, the most difficult goodbye in my life was losing my grandma.
Oh.
So it could be anybody leaving. It could be anybody passing away. It can be losing a job, losing a person in a relationship, losing something very important to you.
My family's really young, so nobody's actually died yet.
Okay. Thanks for that.
People-wise or relationship-wise, I guess
if
your aunt.
Aww. Why?
Because that's my only relationship.
Well, goddamn, okay. But what about, like, what do you miss about her?
The way we connected.
Okay.
I never really thought anybody would actually give me a chance like she did.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, how the relationship it was really good. So I was going from really good to, like, nothing at all once again.
Yeah.
It was, like, a big difference.
Do you think that's something that kind of affected the relationship you had with her? Like, knowing that
things were good?
Yeah. Like, did you self-sabotage maybe in any way?
I had, at that moment, I had, like, things going on. And I just wanted to distance myself. So I guess, yeah, I was self-sabotaging, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah.
And I guess it makes sense because you're used to going through things alone. So yeah. I guess in that moment...
I didn't want to depend on anyone.
Yeah.
And she did she was really helpful. I wasn't used to that.
Exactly.
And I muttered it.
You what?
I muttered it.
You murdered it?
I muttered it.
So, has that kind of changed now? Like, do you feel like, in a sense, you've kind of healed from that? And now going into another relationship, if you are...
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
If you are... It doesn't mean that you are going into another relationship. But what I'm saying is, it's like... now looking forward, right, to new beginnings, possibly in the future, like, would you make sure that doesn't happen again? Where it's like now you might be able to depend on somebody without feeling like you need to push away or pull away.
I don't know, because I still am where I don't want to be helped. And I guess, is that a bad thing?
I mean, relationships are centered around that.
I know, but
that's the thing.
I just like doing things alone.
But essentially it's because you feel like you can't depend on anyone.
Not that I can't depend on it, I don't want to bother them. And I know they'll probably feel like, all right, this is a relationship, and I could help you. I don't want to bother you. Simple as that. There's not really anything else towards it. I just don't want to bother people.
I understand. I mean, me as a giver, because I'm a giver in my relationships, like, if I don't feel needed or if I feel like I can't help in any way, I don't feel like I'm enough for that person. So, in a sense, as a woman, I feel like sometimes...
As a woman?
As a woman, I feel like sometimes we want to help people. I mean, maybe it's something we need to learn and understand, that we can't save men and that isn't our job to do so. But essentially, a relationship is meant to kind of help each other grow in ways that we feel like we might not be able to do so alone.
Yeah.
So,
I see that.
I feel like you should kind of let yourself be helped.
I mean, no, I'm fine.
I mean, okay, but the point being is that...
Now that, I don't got things going on.
Well, but
I'm fine.
Eventually you might have things going on. So what the point of my question was, it's like, now that, like, let's say something happens again, or let's say you go through another cycle where you feel like you might not, or you might feel overwhelmed. Like, are you going to repeat the same thing, or do you think you might want to approach things differently, now knowing how it can affect the relationship?
I mean, obviously, yeah, now that I know I fucked up, then I'll be like, all right, I'll try something new.
Yeah.
See if that works,
Exactly.
I won't know until I try,
Yeah.
So I can't really answer, like, fully and truthfully until I know what will happen.
I mean, well, you do have a point there. I guess what I'm trying to see is, like, do you, like, has your mindset changed a little from, like...
They've matured.
Yeah.
I don't know if they fully changed, but they've matured.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think it's, like, a guy thing that you guys kind of do that, where you don't want to depend on a female, or...
I don't know, because females also don't want help from guys. You don't want help from guys.
Okay, well...
You don't want help from me, but I still give you help.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. Well, it's different, because...
I'm a mechanic, so I'll help you with the car.
Different in a sense where it's like, I don't want to depend on you. And I've just... Okay, in the past, I've kind of tried to depend on men, and I've kind of tried to, like, depend on, like, guys who I have been in a relationship with, especially emotionally, because when it comes to, like, finances and when it comes to, like, everything else, I really don't need help. But when it comes to, like, navigating my emotions, which really shouldn't be their job and it should be my own, I feel like that's where I've sought the most help and got the most rejection from. So now I kind of want to just be by myself and just, like, do shit on my own. Yeah, which leads to that hyper independence, which is not healthy. And that's why I'm trying to, like, really focus in on what's going on within me, so that once I do get into a relationship, I don't feel like I need to do that. This one is Señor Lechuga.
Señor Lechuga.
It's currently 67,000 on the Scoville heat unit. Scoville. It's sour black lime. Why do all these have lime? But do we look like lemons? Like, is that what it is?
They smell the same.
And that's what I'm saying.
They all smell exactly the same.
It has buffalo ginger mix with guajillo and pasilla peppers on the front end. Ghost pepper heat comes in late with a fiery finish, foreshadowing what's to come in the back half. All right.
What's to come?
Well, they had a very, very helpful foreshadowing.
You're gonna die. What's my question?
Ready? Was that not the question? That's not good enough.
What was the question?
The question.
You asked me a question?
Yeah. What was your hardest goodbye?
I answered it already.
Exactly.
Oh.
The question. Jason.
No, bro. It's the sauces, man. They get into
the sauces. All right, let's see.
Now they're good.
That one was good.
Mm-hmm.
That one was good.
Spicy. Oh, it's right here.
I don't feel it.
I feel it. Mm-hmm. I only put one drop on yours. So be thankful.
Thank you.
I know how the last one killed you.
You drowned it. How you feeling?
I got this.
Do you feel heat?
It's alright.
Not too hot?
No.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. I want to thank you for sharing that moment, because I know it must be hard to be like vulnerable in front of others. You know? Yeah. So thank you. And for doing this too.
Because I feel like I'm literally never vulnerable with you.
I know. I feel like it's always me.
It's gonna keep on going, so don't expect it to change.
I'm literally what? Like
me
you being
vulnerable? Yeah.
Like why?
I just don't want to express my emotion.
I don't want it.
I'm gonna just joke around.
You literally cried once around me. Once. And I've cried like too many around you.
Way too many. How many more sauces do we have left?
We have. You know, you kind of looked at me weird when I said that.
I think they gave me an extra wing.
Why?
I don't know. They fucked up at the buffalo.
No.
Oh.
Why'd you look at me weird when I said you cried once around me?
Because
did you not want me to share that?
No, I really don't care. It's just, damn, I cried in front of you. Once. Never gonna happen again.
Why? I don't know. I like when people.
I don't look for excuses to cry. Like if
we're really
okay,
we're really different because I mean you're a Taurus. Y'all are heartless.
I guess whatever.
I'm a Cancer.
I just
there's a lot of crying.
Don't cry.
I have my cousin Emily who's also a Taurus. Shout out to
Is she the one that went with us pottery?
Yes.
Okay.
She also doesn't like crying in front of people. So I think it's just a earth sign thing. Because I'm a Capricorn rising. You probably don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I'm an earth sign rising. So I don't like to cry in front of other people. But unless I'm really comfortable with you. Which obviously. We already established that.
Besties.
Outside of this, I don't claim that. But okay. Okay. So before we move on to our next wing, I wanted to ask you whether you personally prefer comfort over growth, and why.
I would prefer comfort.
Why?
I just don't like being uncomfortable. You would also mean like how I'm dressed and stuff like that too, right? Or
no, not necessarily for this question. And the things you do.
The things I do.
Yeah.
Like this is very uncomfortable for me.
Yeah.
So I only did it because it was food involved.
Wow. Well, gee, thank you.
I'm joking.
I know.
But yeah, it was something I would never do, ever.
Wow.
I don't even like taking pictures.
I mean, you're kind of getting used to it though, because like we mentioned your Iceland.
Oh yeah, my Iceland trip.
Your photo shoot in Iceland was kind of like
my photo dump.
I guess. I guess I would prefer growth. Obviously.
Why?
Why? I feel like comfort kind of scares me, especially I don't know. Why I say that is because I feel like I'm not gonna evolve as a person if I just stay comfortable.
She's a Pokemon.
I mean, I guess. You see what I mean? Like, I be so serious about stuff and you just... I can't with you. Okay, anyways. The next sauce...
Wait, I'm over you.
The next sauce is...
It's how she gets every single time. That's why I keep on doing it.
The next sauce. You know, you're not the only person that says that. Everybody says that they like to get me mad. Am I really that, like,
you're
fun
easy? It's not just that.
I'm short-tempered.
It's not you're short-tempered. You're just easy to get mad.
So I'm short-tempered?
By definition, yes.
I guess I am short-tempered.
I find it funny. I like it when you get mad.
Everybody says that. I'm sorry, I'm getting loud again. I shouldn't be getting loud. So the next sauce is the bomb evolution. It's 135,600 on the Scoville heat unit. I don't know how to feel about this one.
You look scary.
I mean, there's a bomb on it, first of all.
Yeah, because the bomb we're going to take after this.
Oh, I don't know. It sounds spicy.
I'm about to smell it. I'm about to smell. I feel like we could try.
So, is there another place you kind of want to...
They all smell the same. What?
Is there another place you want to travel to?
Travel to?
Mm-hmm.
I did have plans for this upcoming winter.
Which is?
Not this winter. Like the end of 2022.
Uh-huh. The end of 22?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Or the beginning of 23. Damn, 23. Portugal.
That's crazy.
To go somewhere in Europe. I'm not really sure where.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere in Europe. Either England. Because soccer stadiums.
Ooh.
Or Netherlands. Or Spain.
You just like cold places.
I don't like the heat.
Really? I love the heat.
Like my body is uncomfortable in the heat.
I don't like comfort.
And I prefer comfort.
Alright.
I'd rather freeze my ass off than sweat my ass off.
I'd rather sweat. I feel like I look better when I'm sweating.
Alright. Each to their own, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I fucking put it on my lip.
You know what's funny? Oh my god, this one's spicy. You remember the atomic wing I told you about? This is spicy. It tastes exactly like this.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one's bad. Mm-hmm. This one's bad.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, this one's spicy. I don't even want to finish it.
Okay, so my camera shut off like always does. And it's spicy. It's freaking spicy. So we're going to finish recording on the phone. Oh my god, my fucking lips. Okay. Right now it's recording. Wow.
Technical difficulties.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have burped.
It's a spicy burp. People burp when they're really in the moment of spice.
Yeah,
this one's bad.
I can't feel my lips. Oh my gosh. And we're not even like, we have 2 more.
It's like, this is the base of the mountain. And this is where we are.
Yo. I'm sorry.
I'm shaking.
Huh?
I'm shaking. Like shivering.
You
like
really
it's
are.
Cold in here.
Okay, so I think it's a good chance to move on to our next one.
Please.
Okay.
Let's just get it over with, man.
At this point, I don't want to... Okay.
This one's crazy, too.
I kind of want to just put blue cheese on one and just eat this.
Hellfire Cranked Extreme Black Garlic Reaper Sauce. Read the description. I don't have it. Or should I read it? But people want to hear my beautiful voice. Alright, number 9. We're almost there, guys. Or ladies.
I'm sorry.
Both. This one's... Well, the one we just did was The Bomb Evolution.
It was literally a bomb.
135,600 Scoville.
Which one? This one? This one we're going to do?
The bomb. The bomb we just did. The one we're doing now?
Okay.
699.
1,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
Okay. And the last one?
The last one, I don't want to look at it. Alright, it's known for heavy metal labels and insanely hot sauces. Hellfire cranks up flavor and heat to 11 with the penultimate sauce in the lineup featuring black garlic, curry, And oh yeah, Carolina Reapers. Remember that video I showed you earlier?
Yeah.
That's what they eat.
Okay, so we were watching this video, and the two girls were eating a Carolina Reaper pepper.
In a cup.
In a cup, no. And basically, they were having like a little moment.
I'm the same, bro.
Okay, so we had an.
Oh fuck! I fucked up.
Let me do mine.
I fucked up.
Okay. So we've been having a little. Well, I had like a high ass thought. I don't even think it's considered a high thought. I don't know if anybody else kind of like understands my question, but I asked you the other day, and I was like, "Hey, do people eat spicy foods because they like the sensation of the spice, or is it because they like the taste of it? Because like these all kind of smell and taste the same, so it's like I feel like at this point it's just the sensation of the food.
Sensation, yeah. Because in our food, we're Hispanic.
Yeah.
Are you Hispanic?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're Hispanic.
Yeah, I'm from El Salvador.
You're from El Salvador? Oh, me too.
Oh my god, really? I'm from La Union.
I didn't ask.
Okay.
Yeah, people really like in our culture. They put spice
on everything.
On everything, like literally everything. And I work with this Trinidadian guy.
Yeah. And
he says he eats like just the raw. I think he said ghost pepper just raw by itself, just because his food isn't like spicy, you know.
Are you serious?
Like
bro, he just like bites it like an apple.
Like yeah, like and then into his food.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to me, and I'm just like.
But that's what I'm saying, and then
he does it for fun. He does it because his food doesn't have much flavor.
Well, okay, yeah. So I guess. So you're saying now it's the sensation?
Now it's sensation. I wanna keep doing these just for the sensation, not even for the taste, because I've clearly tasted they all smell and taste exactly the same.
Exactly.
Exactly the same.
So then why last time you were saying how like?
Because I didn't do the challenge.
Okay.
But now I know they actually all smell and taste the same.
So. I want you guys to join in this argument. Do people like spicy foods because of the sensation of the spice, or is it because they like the taste of the spice? Well, not the spice itself, but the taste of what the sauce tastes like. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So comment below or comment on Instagram and let us know. But
I'm not ready.
Like I'm trying to stall.
I drenched mine.
I'm really trying to stall here.
I drenched mine.
It kind of makes up for the fact that you drenched the last one.
But you had a really not spicy one. I have a really, really spicy one.
Okay, but it still makes up for the fact that sometimes you annoy the shit out of me.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm kidding. I was kidding.
I don't want to bite it.
I could feel it in my eyes.
It tastes pretty. Oh my god. It tastes really good.
It tastes good when you first bite into it.
Oh,
I feel it. You feel it?
It's all over your mouth.
I didn't put that much, so I can't really feel it. Do you feel it? How does it feel?
I don't want to feel.
Story of your life.
I put so much in mine. Why did I?
Say hi to the camera because I'm putting that. I'm like up closing this part.
I'm not gonna cry though.
You're not gonna cry?
I'm not gonna cry.
You're a man?
Mm-hmm. I'm a big boy.
Do you feel like that's an issue in like today's masculine culture, whereas like men feel like they can't cry in front of people, especially in like Hispanic families?
Is it a problem? I feel like in some way, actually no, never mind. I take that back. But I feel like people should express themselves. But I don't want to express myself. But people should express themselves.
Why don't you?
Oh, the more I speak, the more it hurts, man. The more I speak, the more it hurts.
I was about to say, I kind of like to see you in this kind of pain.
I bet you do. Narcissistic piece of shit, man.
Am I? You know, that's something I really
You like to see me in pain.
I don't like to see
She beats me.
I don't beat him.
Cancel her. I'm joking.
Oh my god. You see what I mean? You guys are witnessing what I mean. This is what I go through every time we hang out. I'm over here trying to have a serious conversation with you, and then you just turn it into like...
She beat me.
Cry.
You do be hitting me, though.
You just act like I'm punching you. I literally went like this.
That's really spicy.
So it was spicy?
What was the question?
Do you feel like in
masculinity, man?
Yeah.
Express yourself, man. Literally express yourself, man.
Okay.
How
do you feel?
Spicy.
Is it getting worse with time?
It's going down.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really bad.
Is it really?
Is it not bad for you?
No, I didn't put that much.
Oh my god.
I don't feel shit.
Next one, please. Let's finish this.
So this last one is a Hot Ones original, and it's The Last Dab. It's Apollo, and it's 2 million on the Scoville heat unit. They really do jump. Like
went from $6.99 to 2
million
plus.
You memorized that number.
Plus.
Okay. It says, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it's tradition around here. The Last Dab, Apollo, is packed with peppers from the diabolical fields of Smoking Ed Curry, fortified with Apollo pepper powder and Apollo distillate. It's time to add an extra dab if you dare.
I'm gonna drench mine.
Okay. So can you do the honors and open it? So while you're opening that sauce, I want to ask.
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared, Mr. Cramps.
Nothing crazy.
Oh, I feel like just when people say nothing crazy, it's fucking crazy.
It's nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy. All right. Smells exactly the same. How did I know? Oh, that's too much. I feel like I put her in new wing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do it on this one.
No, it's fine. It's okay. Whatever. Because the last
I put more in mine.
No, it's fine. You drenched the last one.
I'm just.
Jason.
Sorry.
So the question I wanted to ask you was, what is something you're truly passionate about?
Passionate about?
Yeah. Like, do you know what your passion is, or have you ever thought of it? Passion, as in something that drives your creative pursuits.
Creative? I ain't creative.
Okay.
Creative.
Or something that you feel like you have to channel your energy into.
I mean, okay, I'm definitely not creative.
Okay.
In any way. But we have been going to pottery classes. Mm-hmm. And I've seen... I'm actually quite good at it.
You actually are.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did the pottery wheel. Okay.
And just like hand sculpting.
And hand building. And honestly, I'm a better hand builder. But like when we did I'm a better hand builder than I am on the wheel.
I made a piggy bank by hand.
First of all, I'm not comparing mine to yours. Oh, okay. I'm comparing my work in hand building to my work in the wheel.
Okay. I was about to say.
Okay, let me finish.
I'm sorry. I cut her off a lot and she hates that.
Yes, I do hate being cut off. And I feel like that kind of triggers this need to get loud because I get mad. And I don't want to be loud anymore. Anyway, she said so. Not scary. Okay, what I'm trying to say is I feel like I'm a better hand builder than I am at making things like on the wheel. Mm-hmm. But then when we were doing it together, you first of all, I thought it looked like you took classes before.
That's the first time.
And that was the first time you've ever done it.
Ever.
And I was struggling.
I'm just good with my hands.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm editing that shit out too. And you're crazy at making pottery. And I feel like it's something people make money off of it, bro. Just putting that out there.
Yeah.
If you're ever interested.
I'll do it for fun. And I could... I need to get that clay because actually it's really fun. It's relaxing. Mm-hmm. And if you're stressed out, definitely do it. Go into it. Try it. Because there's like you said, hand sculpting. Yeah. pottery wheel.
Yeah.
There's also tile making
and slabbing.
Which we never tried.
Yeah, we never tried slabbing.
But I enjoyed it. I never knew I was gonna like it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm lying. In high school, there was a pottery class.
Yeah, ceramics.
And literally all 4 years, because you could pick what classes you want in our school. All 4 years, I chose to have it, and never had it.
Are you serious?
Ever. They said, "Fuck you."
I actually took it my last year of school.
Never took it, and I always wanted to try it. Never got it.
Wow. Maybe you're a born natural.
I'm born natural with my hands.
Yeah. You should.
I'm really hands-on.
You are really hands-on because you're a mechanic. You're working hands-on your job now too, right?
Yeah.
And you're pretty good at pottery. So if you ever need a mechanic, guys.
What the hell?
I mean, take every moment, right? Nah, but if you ever do need a mechanic and you're stranded somewhere, I'll leave his Instagram information below. You know. All right, I think it's enough stalling.
Yeah, you're stalling. You should keep stalling actually, because it's like.
But I like that you said that it was very therapeutic for you, because that's essentially why I like doing art, because it's very therapeutic for me.
Yeah, you do a lot.
Yeah.
She goes guitar school, art school, pottery classes.
I feel like I do too much.
You do way too much.
I do way too much.
I think you have the life of 3 people with all the things you juggle. Bro, because this girl, alright, like I said, the 3 things I just said, she tutors, she works 2 jobs.
Yeah.
She sometimes takes care of her siblings. And she kind of has friends. Not really, just me.
I mean, I would like to believe I have friends. I mean, if they're listening out there, I hope you guys are still my friends.
She does a lot.
I feel like I do way too much.
You way too much.
Way too much.
And why do you do that? That's a real question. Why do you do it?
Why do I do it?
Why?
We're about to get real deep in here.
Yeah, I'm asking you questions now, cause.
Okay. I feel like I have to live up to this expectation that I kind of placed on myself when I was younger, which was that I was going to be very successful when I grew up.
Oh, and she has a small business.
That too.
Didn't mean to cut off.
Thanks for cutting me off. So I'm trying to find different avenues on as to how that's exactly going to look like. And I think I already found it. I want to do art and help people navigate their emotions through art, which is basically what we did with the pottery, which was kind of relaxing and stuff like that and therapeutic. And I also like speaking to people and getting to know people, which is also what I'm doing with the podcast, and sharing my voice and the voice of others who feel like they want to spread a message. So I think I'm kind of finding my niche. Oh, and I like to film too, which is kind of what this.
And she has a podcast.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it earlier, but then I was gonna cut you off, and I feel like you would have slapped me because she beats me.
I just really don't like being cut off. You know what it is? I used to be cut off a lot as a kid, when my mom and me would argue, and also my dad. I feel like I would try to explain myself, and they would just be like, "No, this is how things are," and maybe that's why I get loud too, because I feel like I don't have enough time to really say what I want to say. Yeah. So it's I want to say it before it's too late.
I got you.
Yeah, so that's basically why I overwhelm myself with work.
It's still too much, though.
It is a lot.
It's a lot.
I need to.
And you go to the gym. How do you find time for the gym?
I wake up at 6 in the morning.
She wakes up at 6 in the morning. And she goes to bed at 9.
I go to bed at 10.
10. That's not enough time in the day to do all of that.
First of all, my friends always ask me, they're like, oh, let's go out clubbing and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, I got a bedtime. They're like, you got a bedtime? Your parents still give you a bedtime? I'm like, no, I give it to myself.
That's sad.
It's because I don't know. I don't want to. I feel like I have this fear of not measuring up to other people's expectations. I feel like I crave validation, which I'm also trying to work on, but story for another day. Are you ready for this wing?
No. Keep stalling.
Keep talking about my life. I think I'm done talking about my life.
All right,
I feel like people were tired of me.
Let's get it.
Okay. Oh gosh. I feel it on my tongue already.
Oh my god.
It doesn't even taste good. Wait, is not the last one that we did?
Yeah. Oh, more.
You want more? What the heck?
Oh, I fucked up.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I didn't feel it, but not. Oh my god. Oh, it's on my lips too. Guys. I'm about to cry.
I'm crying already.
I'm crying.
Whew. Did we do it? Did we finish?
Yeah, China, that's bad. Wow. Pass me the ice cream. I forgot we had ice cream.
In the fridge.
What? Why would you put... China, this is bad.
Don't touch her. Don't touch your face. Oh my god.
That's bad.
I feel it in my throat. I can't.
I thought we were joking up until here, man. That's bad. You blew into my face.
I did?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I just smelled all the spice.
Whew. Okay.
Yo, do you see this? Alright, man, cry. Cry, man, because I just did.
Woo. And on that note...
Fuck this challenge, man.
And on that note, thank you guys so much.
How does this guy do it every single episode?
I'm trying to close the video off because I'm trying to go get ice cream. And on that note, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode. Do you have any socials you want to share with us and our audience?
I don't know my socials by heart. I think it's jvson.va or something like that. If it's not, I don't care. Don't follow me.
Okay. All right, I'll make sure to add it onto our description. Thank you again, Jason.
Fuck you.
Thank you again for taking time out to do this episode with me.
My face is hot. I fucked up. What did I do?
I keep having little burps.
I think I touched myself.
Okay.
Oh god.
I
think I touched myself. Not in that way.
Stay beautiful, my loves. Bye.
Stay on phone.